Okay, hello. So today I fixed the stream and I fixed the fuel, so we should be good to just kind of go in here. So first, let's just connect our ground power unit here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and turn on our battery master switch. Okay, we'll turn on the ground power. We'll switch this to battery. That's good. We'll come up. Nav. Whoops. It's not what I meant to do. Okay. Nav. Okay. Go put our left aft on. Come down here, recirc fan, isolation valve closed, packs, auto, APU bleed. Go ahead, put our window heat on. Yep. Start APU. Okay. Just to make sure. Yeah, okay. That's working. Go to set our altitude at 34,000. That's our cruising altitude for today. Landing altitude is 800. And cabin altitude is at 600. Okay. Come up. APU gen. Disconnect from the ground power unit. We'll go ahead and put our position lights on. Barometric pressure is 2974. Okay, barometric pressure is set. Come over to the FMC. Alright, we'll put in LaGuardia report. Actually, we'll put this in a little bit later. Go ahead and start our pushback services. So first, we're going to make sure we go to, we want runway 22, I believe is the longer one. I have no idea what happened to my X-plane settings. I kept everything on medium high. Okay. So that should work, but okay, so definitely I'm gonna go on runway 12 pro. Runway, probably runway 22 is probably what we're gonna do, so go ahead and put that in as runway 22 is what we're gonna be going at. So, what do we have? 7 minutes, what do we do, Okay, we'll put on our galley, that's what we'll do. And we'll put our fasten seatbelt signs on. It's a bit of a, yeah. Okay, I guess now we'll start to put our thing in. So, LaGuardia. Set the IRS position. So, we're going LaGuardia to Cleveland. We are American Airlines 4564. So we'll go route. So we're going via okay, we're gonna go via KATL. Then we're gonna go via MIP. And then we're gonna go on a direct to ETG. All of these are direct, so level. Put that in. So our fuel. Ah, it's annoying me. But we can't do that because of systems. Dang it, oh well. We have 30,000. That should be good, hopefully. Oh well. Midget. Because I set the fuel and everything, so I don't know what's up with that. TC, we have 30,000, so we should be fine. And then we good. So departures, runway 22 I believe was what it was. Runway 22. Select our SIDs. And our ILS 6 left. And we'll select our stars. Okay, we'll go to route. Just fill these in. Okay, activate, execute. So we have 128.6. So 30.9 is our planned fuel, so I think we should be fine. Do not know, but we should be fine. Alright, let's see. We got 3 minutes. What we will do is go to a better pushback and pre-plan the pushback here. Okay. What we'll do, keep it like this, and then we can't do it like, okay, hold on, we'll just have it like, no, hold on. So what we need to do is bring it down like this. Then out like this, so like that.
Down to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me to the menu when you are ready.
Alright, 2 minutes. I guess we'll go ahead and put in the thing, so that's 128.6. So our gross weight. Okay, reserves for this is going to be 1.2. Cost index of 42. Cruising altitude will be at flight level 340. Okay, and then okay, execute, and one limit. Air temperature is 17 degrees, so we're good there. 90.8, so we're going to be going to take off flaps 5. We'll be getting our V speeds there, so that's, there it is, our RS is aligned. So trim is at 3.6 or 3.4. Okay, trim is set. We'll get this to our legs, and we'll have this at takeoff. So, we have vectors. We'll clear the vectors by bringing IXEG into the vectors. Okay, execute, and we'll just see here 10,000, 10,000, 3,000, 2,000, 800, 805. So that's good. Okay, that all looks good. We'll put on our flight directors. We'll come down here, and we'll go ahead and put this to map. We'll get our yeah, okay, hit this off. We'll get this to about, keep this one at that. We'll keep this one at 3, kind of like that, I guess. Keep this at 20. We'll put on the same things here. Okay, VHF1 is selected. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll come here and then we'll click start pushback, and then we'll start up our engines. Alright, so the toe's gonna come up, and while that's coming up, we'll go ahead and crossfeed, bright, dim, crossfeed check. We'll let it put on our anti-collision lights, and our fuel pumps can go on. Okay, we'll put okay, so we'll come here, packs can go off, isolation valve open, we'll put on dual bleed, just like so. We'll start our right engine. Alright. $14, $15, $16, $17, $18, There's 20. We'll go ahead and put fuel to it. Okay. Listen to it.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Alright, it's ready to connect here. We'll go ahead and select 8,300. Go ahead and select 30. Nelson Baldomero Socorro Isia. Sorry if I messed your name up, but thanks for subscribing there. I really appreciate it. Yeah, see, I was gonna go put a higher thing, but then see if I go to pre-flight, it would do that. So I was gonna change the fuel, but it didn't. I guess it didn't apply or something. But okay, go ahead and switch that on.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, parking brake is releasing, and we'll start up our left engine.
Starting per sec.
Okay, well, with that being said, we'll come over here and go ahead and set our flaps to 5. It will come up here. Okay, we'll come up here and start the left engine. So see that, I wanted to change that, but it didn't, apparently didn't let me. But on the next IXEG flight, that will be fixed, I promise. It was just a little thing that I need to be used to in the pre-flight. That needs to be checked. It should have been like, see, it's really hard to get it, but it should have been like that, but that's fine, I guess. Go ahead and bring fuel as well. Go ahead and you can listen to it. I can even skim out here. You can see the engine starting up. So you know, you can there. You're kinda outside now. Okay. Hop back in. Okay. See, I do apologize for that low oil. The low oil message is gonna come up, so do apologize. But okay, well, okay, can go ahead and take off our APU here. We'll go ahead and put all the hydraulic pumps, turn on pitot heat, and we'll close up our isolation valve, put packs on auto.
Complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Okay, we'll set the parking brake here. We can go ahead and
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
off the APU here. Get our buses, so we'll put this on Gen 1. Yaw dampener can go on. Okay, we'll come here and we'll set this to 230 again. 230. So we'll go ahead and turn on our taxi lights since it disconnects. Yep. Okay, we'll disconnect and hand signals. Okay, disconnect and hand signals. Thank you. Yeah, it still takes some time getting used to this fuel thing. It's much different than even the flight factor.
Tail is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
Okay, we'll release our parking brake. Let's get on our turn off lights. Yeah, really do wish I set the fuel properly though. But we'll go ahead and put some power. We'll go ahead and bring us an RTO. Sorry about that. Okay, just get a little faster taxi here. So I do believe we're gonna be joining ourselves up on this taxi line. See what it is from passenger view. Alright. Okay. We continue taxiing here to the end. So we're gonna come see if we can cut across. So cut across, I guess, on the next taxiway here. Okay. So after this, we're gonna go and hop into our Aerobask 550, and if that can't do it, I guess we'll go ahead and hop back into the IXEG. Okay, we'll go ahead and get on the next taxiway here. You can even listen to the... Sounds pretty chilly. Alright, go ahead and turn here. Go ahead and cross. Go ahead and slow down our taxi a little. Right? Alright. Go ahead and come here. Continue taxiing. Okay. Okay, go ahead and turn on TCAS. And we'll be turning on the last one, as we have our V speeds at 151. So that's that. Get across this runway here. So with that, we'll be putting on our strobe lights. So now you can see. Definitely doing kind of a high-speed taxi here. Yeah, we're a bit, in fact, too fast on our taxi here. Cut it a little. Also bring our landing lights on, so we're set for takeoff. Takeoff set. So I do apologize about that fuel issue. That will be fixed in their next flight. So probably gonna go ahead and hop on the Eclipse 550. And then we'll go ahead and go from Philadelphia all the way to LAX on our 75, and then from LAX to Atlanta on our, again, our 75, but we'll switch over to Delta, and then Delta to Delta A330 from Atlanta to Honolulu. So that'll be good. Okay, we're approaching runway 22. Okay. So we'll start our clock. Everything looks good. We'll go ahead and 40%. Take off power. Alright, here we go. Yeah, auto throttle arm. $80 check. This is gonna be close. V1. Rotate. Positive rate gear up. Go ahead and get the speed on. Oh, looks like our fuel is actually doing fine. We got plenty. We're good then. Okay, oh, we got plenty in our right tank. Just our left tank. So go ahead and bring our flaps up to 2. $1,000 feet. Bring flaps up to 1. Okay. Flaps up. Keep this going. Once we get past this leg, past these 2 legs, which is in 5 nautical miles, basically, we'll go ahead and switch over, I guess. We got some slight winds here. Guess we'll go ahead and bring this down to 10. Okay. Kind of hard to see where we're going in this weather. Okay, we'll go ahead and switch on to VNAV, we'll get LNAV, and we'll go ahead and put on autopilot. There we go, 4,000. That's when we switched that on, so we're good. Climbing out. Let's see what the passengers are seeing. Oh. Okay. And up, up, and away we go, and away from the clouds. Alright, that's nice. 4,000. We're climbing to 8,300. Then we'll go to flight level 302. Let's see where we're at. MCP. It's gonna be nav. Okay. Doing good. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. That's looking good, so now we can switch this back. So that's good. 5,000. Okay, we'll go ahead and go to flight level 302. Three, 0, 2. So, like I said in the chat, if you actually look here, our right tank is doing fine. I just set the left tank a bit lower by mistake, so that will be fixed in the next flight. Whew, nice. We're climbing on out. 6,000. It's pretty beautiful, if I do say so myself. Alright. Yeah, auto brake off. Alright, once we get at 10,000, we'll go ahead and bring in our climbing checklist. Again, I do apologize if my mic, if it was a bit too loud, and, you know, if I was kind of screaming into the mic or something, or appeared as if I was screaming into the mic. This is just a really sensitive mic, so, yeah. Alright, 8,000. 1,000 feet. So here's like the overall kind of thing. Switch that to that. We're at 9,000. About to reach 10,000 here. There's 10,000. Alright, so landing gear off. Engines off, landing lights off, running turn off lights off, taxi lights are off. We'll bring the come here. That's looking fine. Okay, we'll go ahead and put the disable signs off. Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about is that even that's looking fine. The previous plane was like right there, and this is there, so that's fine. It's 3-0. Okay, everything's looking good. I'll go ahead and now switch over to X camera. And I'll see you guys a little later. Okay, sorry, I kind of went, I came back a little bit later than what is expected, so, 20, 40, 50 nautical miles roughly, we'll see, so right when we are about to hit the next one, so we're good, we're descending, at a pretty decent pace here, also we're going to keep at 280 until we get to the next one. Will go to 240, so go ahead and deploy our speed brakes here. Also, we'll come up and we'll go ahead and hit the fasten seatbelt sign. We'll get that. That's going. So I do apologize for some of the clouds were flickering. That's something to do with the cloud shadows, and there is a FlyLUA script that I can use to fix it, so I'll do that on our next long haul flight, I guess, or our next flight. Okay. So see the speed brakes. Okay, well, looks like that's coming up. That's the only problem. We're at 28,000. We're gonna go to 10,000 as we're hoping here. Kinda wish I checked a little bit before. I think we're gonna have to go to speed hold. So let's go to speed. Okay, speed. We'll get ourselves to 280. Get a vertical speed at that. See what we do with that. So let's check here. We should be good, maybe. Yeah, I do wish I did check this a bit before, though. Keeping those spoilers deployed. Kinda lost track of time there. So, we're probably gonna have to take the hold. That's what we're probably gonna have to do. We're probably gonna come here, take the hold. So come down. We should be fine. So let's check where the airport is. Alright. Check where the airport is. There it is. There's the airport. So, we'll see. Okay. So that could be the airport. Down there. I don't know. We'll see. Coming down pretty nicely here. We'll go ahead and go down to 250. Go ahead and switch over here to VNAV. Go ahead, speed. see. Want it. This should be good. We're a bit fast. At 19,000, we need to keep on descending here. We have 22 nautical miles, so you come down into 10,000. And we're at 18,000. Okay. Go ahead and check where Cleveland is. Or 87. Okay. You have 19 nautical miles. See if we can. Right when we hit Dupe. Keep it at this. $16,050 nautical miles. We should be good. Yeah, that's when we're gonna hit target descent, and then we'll slow the crap down. 240 is what we're even heading at. Sure, I was used to a longer flight, wasn't expecting this to happen. $14,000. $21 nautical miles to get down to 3,000. I think it could be possible. We're extremely fast, but you know, we could make it happen. So oil actually seemed to be fine in the end. So yeah, it's good. Alright. 12,009 nautical miles. So we're once we get there, we need to slow down quite some amount. So we'll do that. See, I was supposed to come at 76 nautical miles. I came at when we were 76 on being overlay, I came at 66, so I came 10 nautical miles late to my PC. So yeah, but we're good. We're just a bit fast here. Didn't overspeed, so we're good like that way. So we're at 11,000. We're gonna hit 10,000, and we're gonna slow down. Slow down, and then we're gonna hit VNAV, I guess. 10,000. miles. 4 nautical miles. Okay. 10,000 we'll go ahead and put on VNAV. Here we are gonna get our speed down. That's what we are trying to get to. So let's do that. Alright. So coding overload. It's weird, I haven't gotten that message in a long time. So what we'll do is come over to OBS and go to details, priority, we'll put that at high, change priority. Okay, we could make this happen. We're at 250, we're just gonna get down to 240 here. Alright. Slow down. Get ourselves. I want to change the priority. My X-plane FPS kind of dropped there. But, ooh, okay. Okay. 240, we're coming down to 3,000. Alright. We'll go ahead and get on VNAV here. Oh yeah, altitude 3,000. 3,000. MC say drag required, yeah. Holding out our speed brake here. Go to speed. Get a vertical speed going 1,500. Also bring this down 76. Keep these going. We have 19 nautical miles. We should be good. Hello, Gennaro Menafra. Okay. $9,000. We'll go ahead and turn on our landing lights. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put our first set of flaps down to increase some of that drag here. We'll also get our gear down once we get to 190 or about. So we'll see. Okay, that little dot right there is our target descent. So we'll have like give or take 1 or 2 nautical miles in order for us to slow down to 176, and then we'll go down 168 after that. So altimeter is set. Go to our map here. you can see Cleveland is right around the corner. Let's get the Cleveland hops where it's right there, so about 3 nautical miles away from Cleveland. So we're gonna come down like that. So let's see what our route is if we miss the approach here. We're gonna come down like this, swoop around and come back. So that's our plan. So we're most likely gonna do here. So we're at 7,400. Okay. The sooner we can get the let's see, when our landing gear 230. So we could bring the landing gear down here, but we'll do that later. That's our least concern. Okay, we'll go to the outside position. You can see we're coming down here at Cleveland hops. Yeah, you can see alright, we are definitely behind schedule here. But that's just because I came in maybe like 4 minutes a bit too late. Okay. Let's see, we got 11 nautical miles. We're at twice as high as what we need to be at. So I'm gonna go ahead and give a weather check here. So weather at Cleveland's. So we got 15 mile per hour winds or 13 mile per hour winds roughly. 17 mile per hour winds, so 15 knot winds. We'll see where they're heading. See, when I put the OBS rendering up, the actual game renders a bit worse. But we're at 5,000. Speed is a bit fast. We're a bit fast here. So once we get to the place, which is right there, we'll put ourselves on. We'll slow ourselves down, and it could work. So we'll see. We'll see. We may have to see what the missed approach is, 1,800, and we'll take a look and see what happens. We'll come here and bring this down. So come around. If we miss it here, we'll go ahead and do that. So we'll see. We're getting a bit high and everything. Alright, so we're at 4,000. $3,000. Okay, we're at 197, back to 200, aren't we? Alright, 5 nautical miles, we're almost there. Everything would have been so much easier if I just came to the cockpit 3 minutes earlier, or 4 minutes earlier, really. Yeah, it would have saved us. Even a minute earlier would have saved us. But we're about to get there at 3,300. Okay. GPWS is we're at 25,000. Okay, we're at 3,000. So, there we go. Going to 176. Okay. That should do. We can go ahead and bring our flaps out to 2. We'll go ahead and bring our landing gear down. Go ahead and bring our landing lights on. So go ahead and put ourselves on 2,800. Okay, we'll go ahead and ourselves a level change. Speed. Okay, versus. Altitude hold. Do not know why I clicked level change. Dang it. Okay. Yeah. Definitely come down. $60. Flaps out for 5. Go ahead and put it. That should do. Flaps 10. Altitude alert. $2987. 2987. I believe that's what our 2987. Yeah. 2987. Let's make sure all these are 2987, 2987, 2987, 2987. Okay. Go ahead and bring flaps down to 15. Bring yourselves to 1.5. Alright, our landing speed, init ref, index, approach. We're landing at 137, so 153 should be good. Okay, we can go ahead and bring flaps down to 25. Flaps 30 at 141. So we'll go ahead and take a look where the runway is. We're at 1,800. Altitude hold. We're a bit too low here. Okay, so LNAV and VNAV. Alright. Let's see. We're at 1,700. Apply thrust. Okay. Okay, auto brakes locked. Okay, autopilot off. There's a runway. Let's try to get in this. Got some winds here. Okay. Do apologize if you hear any background noise. Okay, there we go. Runway is in sight. Alright, we got runway in sight. We're gonna keep ourselves, here we go. Alright, so I do apologize if you hear any background noise. Go ahead, turn on our runway, turn off lights. Go ahead and set flaps 30. Okay, here we go. We are a tad bit low, which is the only thing I'm afraid of here. But with the winds and everything, we probably will be good to go. So what looked like a go around, or yeah, we'll put auto brakes to 2. What looked like a go around turned to be a low, like we're low on okay, well, probably gonna use the one on the left. We're going, yeah, 6 left, so we're using that runway. So let's get down to 141. So 141 here. So it's down to 141. We're looking good on our glide path, maybe a bit high eventually. So if we keep 3 degrees in our glide slope, oh my gosh, we should be fine. We'll get ourselves here. So yeah, I do apologize if you hear any background noise. Alright, we'll go ahead and come down here. Alright, 137, flaps 40. Okay. Here we go, guys. There we go. Okay, yep. I know we got low fuel because I planned it out to work like this, I guess. Okay. So I do apologize if you hear any background noise, but go ahead and okay. We're a bit high. Alright, we're a bit high. Screw you and the fuel warning, we're doing fine. I mean, we're about to land, so. Okay. 1,000. Alright, we're good. Let's keep ourselves on a, oh my gosh, 3 degree, which is what the glide slope is asking us. So. Okay. Sorry, like I said, sorry if you hear any background noise. Do apologize. We don't want to hit the trees, what we're hoping for. Alright. So once we go down, we'll put ourselves on. Once we hear 10, we'll go ahead and disengage auto throttle, cut the throttles to idle, and land. So we'll see how that goes. We're a bit low here, so we should be good. Alright. Here. We're looking good on our glide slope. We'll go ahead and push down on our, here we go. There's 3 degree. Go ahead and make sure we're 0, so we're 0 attitude. So we should get down here. Gonna have to use a bit of rudder on this approach. So the winds are kind of, okay, yep, the winds are, they're the winds. Okay. Alright, here we go. Sorry if you hear me. Alright, here we go. Alright. Okay. 1,000. Alright, here we go. Okay. Alright. And alright. Auto throttles. Go ahead and disengage those. Disengage auto throttles. Go ahead and bring those down. 100. Okay.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Alright. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Very squirrely on the brakes there. Ooh. Okay, there's 60. Reversers are off. Okay, auto brakes are off. Yeah, very, very hard landing. But, I mean, go ahead and put on runway. Go ahead and put on taxi lights. Okay. Go ahead and start our APU. Bring the engines are set. We'll go ahead and take off TCAS. Okay, we can go ahead. Sorry if you hear any background noise. I'll go ahead and oh my gosh, that's driving me crazy. Oh my god. Okay, well, alright, and we'll take the landing lights. Alright, spoilers are off. Clean up the aircraft here. Bring the flaps up a little. Get the APU gen on. Okay, just like so. So flaps can go up. Flight directors will turn those off. Okay. And we're down. Rough landing. But we're down anyways. Alright. Go ahead and take off our landing lights. Can okay, we'll go ahead and put the flaps up. Okay. We had 20 knot winds. So it was pretty windy. That was the only problem there. So yeah. Go ahead and park next to the SAS right there. So yeah, that was not exactly the best landing there. So go ahead. Now we're going to better throttle up a little. There it is. That was a really hard landing there. We're gonna park right there. So yes, I'm using default terrain, and I have an Radeon RX 580 is my graphics card. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and taxi into there. Okay, like that. Finding the empty gate, which looks like this one. So we'll go ahead and cut throttles to idle here. Oh, frames. Frames are geeking. They reduce in the game if I set the priority higher on OBS. But, you know, it is what it is. So we'll go ahead and park right here. Go ahead and set the parking brake. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the replay before we get the oh yeah, we're in replay mode. Okay, go ahead and go back a little. Okay, let's go shift 3. Alright, let's see. Ooh, sorry about the bad frame rate. It's better in the just that OBS was not wanting to work. Okay, yeah. That was a really bad landing there. Ooh. Alright, we'll go ahead and take a look at it from the passenger view. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that was pretty rough. Yeah, okay. Well, what we will do is, yeah, okay. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and set OBS's priority low now. Get this kind of figured out. Hold on. Okay, there's Task Manager. Yeah, details, go ahead and priority normal, change priority. Okay, now I'm getting better frames, and stream is still good. So yeah, I just need to do that at that moment. Okay, so we'll go ahead and cut the fuel. Okay, we'll go ahead and take off the fuel pumps, off the lights. Engines go in the off position. Okay. Yaw dampener goes off. We'll go ahead and stop the clock. And our strobe lights, anti-collision lights come off. Engine bleed go off. Packs can go off. Recirc fan, if we can get that, goes off. Hydraulic pumps off. S&C both signs off. Pitot heat off. Window heat off. Passenger supply. And IRSs are off. Go ahead and ballast to standby power. Galley can come off. APU, turn that off. Okay. APU gens are off. Okay. Standby power. Batteries. Get standby power. Switch off. Standby power is on. Let's change this like that. And standby power is